Caleb, I guess for you guys as a defensive tackle group, how do you feel like you guys have played as a collective to start the year?
I feel like we played well. We put a lot of emphasis on, just playing fast and being physical. And I feel like through the first games, we've been able to do that. So I didn't play in the first game, but even then, I feel like the group had great energy, great effort, and we accomplished our goals. So
We've seen you making a lot of plays so far this year. Just where's your confidence level at right now?
it's good. I kind of feel like everything has come together over the years. Um, yeah, it's definitely been a journey, and every part of the journey kind of led to this is just the accumulation of that. So I'm happy about it. I'm glad for it. Yeah, my confidence is pretty high right now. I feel good.
Caleb, what have you seen on the pass rush from the front four so far, and how important is that against TCU?
I feel like we've done a great job pressuring quarterbacks, getting them down in a lot of spaces. Definitely, we always want more. We're always looking to improve in all areas. And against TCU, it's also important. They have an offense that like to throw a lot of quick passes, so it may not be as much actually getting the quarterback on the ground just because we won't have time to a lot of the times. But just getting in throwing lanes, just keeping pressure on them, and just being able to still be disruptive in whatever way possible.
Coach Grimes mentioned how often they like to throw out of RPOs. Just what kind of challenge does that present for you guys?
It is, especially for us, just because it's not as clear of a read whether they're running or passing the ball for the D line. So just takes a second longer to react to it, and there's more, following up from that. I have to, see it, I have to react to it, and then by the time you actually see it, most times the ball is gone. So it can be a little frustrating for a D lineman actually to go against that. But yeah, it's a great scheme they have, and I'm excited for the challenge.
First home Big 12 game is in Arrowhead. How much you guys looking forward to playing there?
Oh yeah, we're really excited. Yeah, it should be a great game. A lot of people have a lot of family and that type of stuff that are interested in coming to see us. In Arrowhead for the first time. And yeah, TCU is a good team too, so we have a good matchup for the first game, and we're just excited to get out there and get it going.
You got a job to do, obviously, but how much do you think about Arrowhead? The people that play there now, the people that have played there in the past. I mean, not everybody gets to play in a venue like that.
Yeah, thankfully we got to go up there during fall camp a couple weeks ago, so that I think we got a lot of the oohs and ahs out the way a little bit then. It'll of course always be surreal playing in such a storied NFL stadium with one of the best teams in the league that's actively playing in it. But I feel like we'll be able to focus for the few hours that the game goes on, and it may be on the way to or back from the game. We'll still be able to have those moments.
Harder for the Kansas kids who grew up around here, maybe Chiefs fans. I mean,
Oh yeah,
have you seen any of that?
We have a lot of big
Yeah.
Chiefs fans on
Yeah.
the team, and I'm happy for them, honestly, that they get to play in the same stadium as some of the people that they look up to, that they cheer for all the time. So yeah, it means a little bit more to them, definitely.
Blake Harrell got his first career sack at West Virginia. Just what have you thought of his performance so far?
I love Blake. Blake is a great person. He works super hard. Playing that well this early isn't easy, especially because, like I said earlier, we put a lot of emphasis on being physical as a group and being able to play that physical style of football just as somebody that's that young isn't easy. And he also didn't play D tackle in high school. He played really linebacker. So just him getting in and learning so much in these past couple years, and for him to be able to put it all together this fast is great. And he still hasn't put it all together. You have not seen the best of Blake Harrell at all. So for him to be able to do this much this early, and for me to also see that in a couple years it'll be so much better, I'm extremely excited to see what he does.
It's been a core of you guys as a defensive tackle group for a while now between Keenan, DJ, Tommy. What's that been like for you guys all to kind of grow as a group?
I think it's been good for us. I feel like in college football, you don't get that as much where, all the guys kind of get to go together and stay together through the times, through whatever happens with the program and around us. So it makes all of us happy that we all stayed and that we're all here together and we get to experience this together. So we're really close. We love each other. We hang out a lot off the field. And it just makes it that much better that these are some of my best friends that I'm out here performing with, that I'm out here practicing with, and they're all going through the same things as me. So it gives you somebody to lean on. Yeah.
I think Coach Borland talked about how this group is, everybody individually it's not an individual group effort to get after the quarterback versus some other years. What have you seen different from this group than last year's group?
I would say that all D linemen want to get sacks. All D linemen want to get sacks. That's the biggest thing. But I would say we're more unselfish now. So not that we were selfish in the past, but it's more so we put so much emphasis because we've been together so long. So I was on the field with Blake when he got his first sack. I was just as happy for him as I would have been if it was me. And it's always been like that. But as we grow and as we keep, getting closer, and like I said, this is my 5th season, and I've been with some of these guys for that entire time. You just, all the thoughts of, wow, I wish that was me, all those type of thoughts just leave after a while, and you're just as happy for the younger guys as you were for you. So I think it's because I'm older that I have a little bit different perspective on it now. But yeah, in terms of getting after the quarterback, it is a group effort, and we're just as happy to see one of the DNs get it as if it's one of the D tackles, even if it's a linebacker getting it. We're just very unselfish. We just want to see it happen, and once it does happen, we're just happy about it. So.